The drama in Salem is about to reach new heights in the upcoming September 11, 2024 episode of Days of Our Lives. Fans should prepare themselves for a roller coaster of emotions as one beloved Salemite faces a life-altering moment, while another character continues to spiral into chaos, holding everyone in her orbit hostage to her madness. As previously hinted, Paulina steps up to take matters into her own hands, refusing to let Rafe Hernandez's coma be the end of the story. After nearly 2 long months without Galen Gearing's Rafe on screen, viewers have been waiting with bated breath for this pivotal moment. And in true Paulina fashion, she's not about to let her friend slip away without a fight. She orders him to wake up, and it seems like her fierce determination works some kind of magic. Finally, Rafe's eyes flutter open, breaking through the fog of his coma, much to the relief of everyone who loves him. His return from the brink will surely stir up old dynamics, leaving everyone to wonder what happens next. Kayla Brady, ever the caring doctor, checks on her patient with a mixture of relief and caution. As Gabby and Jada rush in, Gabby can't hold back her emotions. Her brother, who has been unresponsive for what felt like an eternity, is finally back. She wraps him in a tight hug, tears flowing freely, overwhelmed with gratitude and relief. Jada, equally moved by the moment, gently kisses Rafe's hand, a tender gesture of hope and connection, symbolizing how much he means to the people around him. But now that Rafe is awake, what's next for him? And more importantly, what will this mean for the relationships he left behind? While some in Salem are celebrating a miracle, others are trapped in a living nightmare. Melinda Trask, the sharp-tongued district attorney, has been tied up in the twisted web of Killer Connie for what feels like an eternity. Though, let's face it, time in Salem can be as elusive as the answers to some of its strangest mysteries. For how long has Melinda been locked away, bound and handcuffed in Connie's house? No one seems to know exactly, and frankly, we're all left wondering just how she's managing her more personal needs in such a dire situation. But that's a question best left unasked. Despite the dire circumstances, Melinda hasn't given up hope. Every passing day she clings to the belief that someone, anyone, will notice her absence and come searching for her. But what if she's wrong? What if no one comes? As each hour ticks by, Melinda's mind drifts into a darker place. What if the real horror isn't her captivity, but the cold realization that no one in Salem cares enough to notice she's gone? The thought gnaws at her like a wound that won't heal. Could it be possible that after all her years of barking orders and making enemies, no one cares enough to come to her rescue? If so, what does that say about her life? This psychological torment may prove more damaging than any physical harm Connie could inflict. And speaking of Connie, Salem's most unpredictable villain is far from done wreaking havoc. The body count around her is already climbing, with 2 murders and a stabbing under her belt, not to mention holding Melinda hostage. But Connie isn't satisfied yet. She's about to take her reign of terror to a whole new level. Today, she's lurking in none other than Gabby's office, and in her hand, gleaming under the dim light, is a knife. The question now is, will Gabby be Connie's next victim? Is Salem about to lose another one of its beloved residents to Connie's violent spree? The tension is unbearable, and viewers can only hope someone steps in before it's too late. September 11th episode is shaping up to be a day full of shock, heartbreak, and unforgettable drama. Fans better buckle up, because the storm in Salem is only just beginning.